They're very difficult questions. If you can't answer them, you ain't going. Okay, so I just got the requirements to get to Sunder, and they're pretty hefty. The first thing I have to do is I have to get some better attire. Second thing I have to do is I have to get my credentials, and then I have to get tickets. And then I have to figure out some way of getting past the guy who will basically give me a pop quiz. And the tickets are supposedly sold out, so this could be a problem. But first, let's do this. Where can I get some science know-how? Oh, I can't do anything with that. Oh wait, maybe I can do this. Nope. Okay. I finally found a place where I belong. It's a church cooperative on Sagan 4. We're like a big family. Reverend Meatles is teaching us his social gospel. He's a brilliant man. I follow him into hell. My parents are worried about me. They think I've joined some dangerous cult. They don't understand. Now, have you noticed the name Jem Jonas is basically a play on Jim Jones? And, of course, you know, she's talking about joining a cult. We're all gathering in the courtyard for a special toast next week. Reverend Meatles says we will finally all become one with the promised land. I'll pray for you. Yeah, you do that, honey. And don't drink any of the Kool-Aid. Okay. George, I'm writing a song called My Sweet Chord. You've never heard anything like it. Paul, yeah, it's guaranteed to raise a smile. Can you guess who these guys are? These are the Meatles. This is John. Ringo, just do what he please. Very strange. Well, there's no one here to tell us what to do. Paul's got a ticket to ride, but he don't care. It doesn't matter much to me either. Oh, let it be already. I've been studying under the Etramishi Kujamashi on Asagan 4. He caresses and possesses me. I think the Meatles are more popular than Claz. That's another old reference. I don't remember who it was. It said the Beatles are more popular than God. Maybe it was John Lennon. Have you seen me, grandfather? Are you sad because you're all alone? I've been studying... I already got that. I can't believe the Meatles are standing right over there. Their album, Beat the Meatles, is the greatest record of all time. My friends are going to freak when they see these pictures. Isn't Paul dreamy? Who are these dudes? This guy keeps pawing at my underwear. Watch him. Sir, why would I be rough with your underwear? I hate underwear with a passion. Yeah, okay. Weirdos. The safari on Tantak 10 this year is going to be most excellent. Most excellent indeed. Ever picked up a gun, boy? It's exhilarating. An animal in your sights. The recoil of a weapon against your cheek and the blood. Oh, the blood. It's an underwater expedition this year. Hunting in the ocean is a hazardous endeavor. A most excellent challenge indeed. Between you and me, those bipedri are surprisingly good hunting. Keen little runners. He hunts bipedri? What a meanie. What's she have to say? Please, sir, take a pamphlet. Stop Foresight massacre of civilians on Genis. In an effort to turn the tide of their 23-year-old war against the genocides, the Foresights have launched a disproportionate air, land, and sea bombardments of heavily populated cities on Genis. News reports indicate that at least 12,000 genocide civilians have been killed, including mothers, children, and the elderly. We urge you to support our call for the immediate withdrawal of all Foresight troops from the northern Genis in accordance with the Pax Delanus resolution. Dropping bombs on civilians is terrorism. Help us. Not exactly sure if that's a reference to anything. I'm flying to Genis to report on the Foresight war against the genocides. The first 3 reporters never came back. I'm number 4. Albert Spence is this guy's name. I don't expect I'm coming back, but someone's got to tell the story. That spends with a Z, by the way. I've been waiting all my life to go to Matrix O. I can't wait to be someone other than me. Neither can I. What? Nothing. We're going to Matrix O for our honeymoon. Because who wants to be themselves on their honeymoon? Thanks. This trip to Matrix O is costing me half your salary. If it's not better than sex, I'll sue. 2 hours from now, and I'll be in Matrix O. She's Bethane and Aranku. I don't know what exactly that means. Matrix O. Sender Station. Ah, look who's here. Detective Rook. Sly, what are you doing up here? I'm glad you got out of that hellhole. I'm a little uncomfortable with the thought of Detta being the biggest fish in Anachronox. I was going to tell you to skip town, but I knew you wouldn't listen. Me? I'm up here following a Paxnet lead about a Tetra smuggler who blew into town with an unflawed specimen of Tetra. The thing is, he was seen leaving the Commons a while back, but hasn't shown up in the red light district to cut any black market deals. Given how hot unflawed Tetra is, everyone suspects the worst. I'm poking around here to make sure he isn't hiding out in some local safe house. My chief concern is that something happened to him in the row tubes on the way to red light. If that's the case, his body might be decaying in some dark corner even as we speak. Yuck. Unfortunately, PAC's operating procedures require me to completely exhaust the nearest possible clues before moving on. Want to partner up again and take a trip down the row tubes to see what's up? I mean, knowing you, you're probably passing through there anyways, huh? Make sure you snap a picture of anything suspicious. Okay, so we've got another little kind of side quest there. Okay, can we buy 2 tickets to Sunder? Let's see. Welcome to the Sender Station window ticketing. Shuttle tickets to all destinations cost $100 a person. Please choose your destination. Sunder 3. We are sorry. All Sunder shuttle tickets currently boarding at Gate 5 are sold out. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we already knew that. Anyway. Yeah, we can't do anything here. Let's go outside. Those are PAX guards, different from the Nox guards. Probably just as rude. Well, we have a lot of work to do here before we can get to the next planet. What's this guard got to say? I pray to Klaz, you're a troublemaker. There's nothing prettier than a young punk with a fat lip. I pray to Klaz, you're a troublemaker. I hate little bee-bots. I never got one as a kid. I thought she loved me. Do you love me? No, I don't. Klaz loves me. Klee loves me too. Let's go down here. I'm insulted. I've been with the company 5 years. I've asked to come to the conference for the last 2. They finally scrounge up enough money to send me, and they put me up in the Sendormatory of all places. Aren't I worth the deluxe palatial suites? Aren't I a valuable employee? Well, aren't I? This guy's name is Durr. Do you think I'm expendable? I don't feel expendable. Yeah, the Sendormatory is where people sleep. Basically, all you get's a little tube to sleep in. If Jefferson wants to wheel deal, he better Hancock before the money brothers scoop up the slack. 52 on the spin end. He's in for more than you can blue book the property by moon over. 60 blow, pay or play. We know Jefferson's got dime to boot, so the deal's dead if he's going to play dead. These guys are speaking business lingo here, I guess. We ran the numbers past the slicer. It's spin end or we walk with a dime. Jefferson's heavy hitter and he won't have the wool pulled over. Certainly not by you. Fine, we can blue book the ante, but only if he's willing to goose us on a back-end deal. Oh, stuff the dunce dance. You know Jefferson's in moon over pinch and he's balls tall for a spin end. You want to close this deal or cry home to daddy? Come on, man. Word's tight that your boy's in tailspin and he ain't breaking wind unless he lands property before we go